Hello and welcome. In this part, what we're going to concentrate on is the outside. It is in quite a bad way. I don't know how far we're going to get with the wheels. Might even refurb them in another video, but we'll have to see about that. But it's got a few marks on it. We'll see. They won't come out, but we'll see if we can improve it. Just going around it now. Does need a lot of work. Front bumper that we replaced on it, that we found, actually ain't in the best of conditions either. Just going around it. Don't know if it gets picked up in the video. Loads of scratches and random scratches on it. But what we're going to do, we're going to go through the processes. And I always like to start off with the wheels, so I'm going to start off with that now. Right, so start off with the wheels first. Just go around spraying them. As I said, these wheels are in a bad way, it's all ground in. Don't think it's ever been cleaned. What we're going to do, we're going to let that sit, and then we're going to agitate it after about 5 minutes, making sure that it doesn't dry on there. For a little while, start agitating it with a brush. As I said, these are going to need a few hits on it, but depending on whether we're going to refurb or not is how far I'm going to go on it. What I'll do, I'll clean this one off and then we'll come back to it and I'll show you, and then we'll also clean the tyres. Right, so we're giving it a little clean. Going to have to go over it again. I'll just blast it off and clean the tyres. And as you can see, it's even still stuck in there and stuff where it's thin, because I believe it's been rattle can satin black, so it sticks to it even more. But what we're going to do, going to go over it a couple more times, see what we can get out of it. So they are going to need a take off and proper clean and stuff, but as you can see from the outside, it's all off the inside. It must have had a sticky disc or something like that, but as you can see, has cleaned off. It's just the inside needs doing, but I think we'll take it off and give them a proper tidy up, because I'm not quite happy with the way that is. But for this video, I'm going to concentrate more on the outside than the wheels, and we'll do the wheels on another video. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to foam the car, give it a good clean, assess it a little bit more. So I'm just going to give it a quick foam. So you've got to let that dwell for a little while now. While that's dwelling, I'm going to go once more over the wheels, and then we'll come back when we're rinsing it off. So it's been dwelling for about 5 to 10 minutes now. Loosened up anything. So I'm going to rinse it off. Once we've finished rinsing it off, we're just going to go at it with normal soap, water, give it a wash, assess it, then move on to the next stages. But as you can see, all the dirt pouring out from underneath it. Just going to go over it with a car shampoo now. Use 2 buckets, and we always start from the top down. Most of the dirt's normally on a car at the bottom, so that's why we'll start from the top down. So we'll go over a bit of it, flip it around, go over to the next side, get the rest of it. Once that's done, normally come over to the rinse bucket, rinse it all out, check it, make sure there's no debris in there, go back into the next one and then carry on. That'll be pretty much it for the whole car. Once this is done, we'll come back to it and show you how far we've got. It's been washed now, we're just going to give it a quick rinse. Once we give it a rinse, going to do the tar and glue remover at the bottom. Something I did miss off the video though is while we were shampooing it, we APC'd and went round it with a brush, which I should have put in the video, but missed that part out of the video. But now we're going to rinse it and move on to the tar and glue. Don't know how well it comes out in the video, but there's little dots and stuff around it, all tar and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to spray it with tar and glue remover, and then we're going to wipe it down with a cloth. So what we'll do, we're going to let that sit and then wipe it down with a cloth and then re-wash that whole area. Right, so that's the tar and glue remover done on there now. Next we're going to move on to claying it. For ease of use, we're just going to use a cloth for the moment, clay cloth. Rinsed out the bucket, got a clean bucket of soapy water now. And then it's just a case of starting to work around the car. You can actually hear it. One's in a bad way, but as you can hear, this it's starting to go less and less gritty sounds. That's when you know that you're actually getting somewhere and it's removing all the contaminants. And then don't forget to keep rinsing out. Once we've done the whole car, we're going to come back. Obviously we're going to actually cause a little bit of marring while doing it. The weather is cold, clay cloth, we put warm water, but it's going to cool down by the time we've finished it. So we'll clay it, come back to it, and then see what processes need doing after that. Alright, so now it's been clayed, we've rinsed it off again, everything. Now it's time to dry it. Just going to go over it quickly and dry it. You're going to start seeing the marring and everything coming up, because it has actually marred it quite a bit. As you can see, there's no protection left on the car whatsoever. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to dry it, come back to it and show you what marring there is and how we're going to get rid of it. So that's it, we've washed the car, cleaned it, clayed it, got all the dirt off it, all the contaminants and everything. But with a BM you get a lot of orange peel standard, so what's happened when we clay clothed it, don't know how well it's coming up on camera, if you see, it's got a few marks, but that's all going to polish out now. So moving on to the polishing stages, and then we're going to see how we're getting on with it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start on polishing this part. I'm going to use a heavy cut because it's quite hard paint and everything like that. But just show you, this is the marring from the clay, and you can see how badly it's orange peel, but we're not going to do no wet sanding or nothing. But we're going to start on this part and just do half of it, have a little look at a 50-50, and then come back. Okay, so we've gone and we've done that, so it's looking a hell of a lot better. Actually, is there? There's a bit of haze. Alright, so we've gone from that, and then if you come over here, that's what it was looking like. So we've gone there, got a little bit more polishing still to do on this panel, but then if you notice, that is how it was before. As you can see, we're losing daylight, so we're just going to finish this part off for today, and that's going to be it. And we're going to continue now, and then we're just going to go over the whole car, and then once the whole car's done, we're going to come back and do it after. We have finished the car off. We did a little touch up on alloys, actually managed to get them all cleaned up and everything. That's just some of the wheels. I'm going to have a little walk around the car as well. I just thought I'd show you. So there is one or two marks on the car that won't come out, but it's an old car so you can expect it. But this is the car finished. Looks a million times better. Got lovely gloss. Shame there ain't no sun out. I'll try and get some sun pictures and put them in if I get a chance, if I've still got the car. Like this to walk round. It's actually started misting up as well from the cold. I'd like to say thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Also, if there's a vehicle that you'd like to see done, let us know, and then hopefully we can purchase it and do some work on it within a reasonable budget, because we are just starting out. Thank you for watching.